With me today is Kevin Gibbs. You may recognize him. He is the County Extension Agent of Horticulture for Texas A&M AgriLife. Thank you, Kevin, for joining me today.
Good morning, Clarissa. How are you doing?
Wonderful, and I'm noticing the beautiful garden you have behind you, and that prompts my first question. Many of us have had lots of extra time on our hands lately, which is the perfect opportunity to finally invest in that garden of our dreams, or to really put in the time we need to create that garden. Tell us, what are some plants that are in season now that can survive this Texas heat?
Well, finding the right plants is the key down here, because summer is not the easiest time to grow things. And so I thought I brought some things with me today. I thought I would go over some things that do really well here in the summer heat. This is wax begonia. This particular one is Whopper, and this is an A&M species. It's called Whopper because of its huge leaves and its multiple abundance of blooms.
Not just a fan of Burger King.
Yes, and and down here, you just want to make sure that you don't have them in the afternoon sun. So as long as you have them in a spot that gets morning sun, they do really well. They come in that, and also in a bronze. They come in that bronze color, but also they come in green.
Ooh.
If you have a spot that's a little bit sunnier, the bronze is definitely a better choice. The more color in the leaf, the more sun that it will put up with. Caladiums are a good choice here for shade as well. You probably have seen these growing all over the place in town. But if you'll notice, whenever you see them, they're always in a shady spot. They're not out in the heat of the sun. There are lots of different kinds of caladiums, lots of different leaf shapes, leaf forms, and lots of different colors of caladiums. They're actually from an underground structure. So these are super, super easy to grow. These do like water though.
Okay.
So if you have a dry spot, they're maybe not the best choice, but they're very functional. You can put them in containers. You can put them in the ground. I've seen them mixed into a hanging basket. So they're one of my favorites. Next, I have a Coleus. Coleus is another great choice for a shady spot or a morning sun spot. Lots of different colors and varieties of these, and they're very easy to find. Almost every nursery you go into has got Coleus in some form or fashion here in South Texas. You can't go wrong with these. They can get up to probably 3 feet tall, but you can give them a haircut, cut them back, and they come right back out and get pretty again. So super easy to grow.
Okay, we've seen those around town.
You see these everywhere. Some people use them for hedges. This is actually a tropical, and so you were talking earlier about using tropicals in your own yard. Tropicals are a good choice down here. The only thing that I can tell you about putting tropicals in the ground is we know that we're going to have a freeze at least every 3 to 5 years. And so you may lose your tropicals when we have that freeze. And then I also brought the regular one that you're used to seeing.
Oh yes, yep, both very pretty.
And those are both Crotons.
Well, we learned so much today. Thank you so much, Kevin, for giving us all the information we need to make sure that our beautiful gardens can survive this hot, hot heat and still glow the way they do. We appreciate you.
You're very welcome.